33 male, got dumped 2 weeks ago by my girlfriend Cassandra, 31 of 5 years. Well, sort of dumped. She wants to explore what's out there while keeping me as a stable foundation to come back to. Her exact words, over dinner at our usual Thursday night spot. Listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking. You're great, you really are. But you're so simple, predictable. Every Thursday we come here. Every Saturday you meal prep. Every month you do your budget spreadsheet. I need more excitement in my life. More spontaneity. More passion. I put down my fork. Are you breaking up with me? No. Well, not exactly. I just think we should open things up. Let me explore, have some adventures, meet exciting people. You can be my safe harbor, my home base. So you want to date other people while I wait for you? She reached across and grabbed my hand. You make it sound so negative. Think of it as me growing as a person. And when I'm done exploring, we'll be stronger than ever. I pull my hand back. What about what I want? She actually laughed. Come on. We both know you're happy with your routine. Your job, your gym schedule, your meal prep Sundays. You don't need excitement. That's what makes you such a good anchor for someone like me. Anchor. Like I'm just dead weight holding her boat in place. I need to think about this, I said. Of course. Take your time. I'm going out with some friends tonight. New people I met at that poetry slam. See? I'm already growing. She left me with the check. As usual, that night, I sat with my laptop and did something I've been dreaming about for years. Booked a month-long solo trek through the Himalayas. Departure in 48 hours. Cost about $4,000 including gear, permits, guides, and flights. Money wasn't an issue. See, what Cassandra never paid attention to during my boring budget spreadsheets was that I'd been saving 40% of my income for 5 years. She always assumed we were broke because I insisted on splitting groceries and living modestly. Spent the next day getting gear, shots, and sorting paperwork. Sent emails to my boss. I had 6 weeks of PTO saved up, arranged for my neighbor to grab my mail, set up auto pay for MY bills. Left a note on the kitchen counter. Cass, you're right. I've been too simple. Gone to find some excitement. We'll be in the Himalayas for a month. No cell service where I'm going. Rent is due on the 1st. Your half is $950. Wi-Fi and utilities are in your name, so those are on you. Enjoy your exploration. Your former anchor. Then I left for the airport. The look on the Trek leader's face when I showed up alone was priceless. Girlfriend couldn't make it? Nope. She needed more excitement. So here I am. He laughed. Brother, you're about to get all the excitement you can handle. Turn off my phone, put it in my bag, and started walking. It's been 2 weeks now. I'm writing this from a tea house in a small village, one of the few places with internet. Decided to check my emails. 187 unread messages from Cassandra. Opening them was like watching someone slowly realize what they've lost. I'll update when I have time to process all this, but here's a preview. Day 1, very funny. When are you actually coming back? Day 3, the rent is due. Where's your half? Day 5, the power got shut off. This isn't funny anymore. Day 8, where are you? Day 11, please. I'm sorry. Just come back. I've got 2 more weeks of trekking ahead. The mountains are beautiful. The air is clear. And for the first time in 5 years, I'm not anyone's anchor. I'm just free. Update 1, written from Cyber Cafe, still on the trek. Y'all wanted to know what was in those 187 emails? Buckle up. It's a journey. First, let me say, this trek has been incredible. I've pushed myself physically and mentally in ways I never imagined. Turns out I'm not as simple as she thought. But anyway, the emails. Days 1 to 2, mild annoyance. Okay, you made your point. This is a bit dramatic, don't you think? Let me know when you'll be home so we can talk. Day 3, confusion sets in. Wait, are you actually in the Himalayas? I checked your closet and your hiking stuff is gone. This is insane. You don't even like hiking, wrong? I love hiking. She just never wanted to go. Day 4, the rent situation. Hey, so the landlord texted about rent. I don't have $950 right now. Can you just Venmo your half and we'll sort this when you're back? Hello. Day 5, infrastructure collapse begins. The internet bill was auto-paid from your account. It got declined. They shut it off. I need Wi-Fi for work. Had to go to Starbucks. This is ridiculous. For context, I've been paying for internet because I work from home sometimes. She insisted on having the fastest package, $120 per month, for her content creation. She posted Instagram stories. Day 6, the social life crisis. Supposed to host wine night tomorrow. Can't without Wi-Fi. Had to cancel. Do you know how embarrassing this is? My friends think we're having relationship problems, you think? Day 7, power problems. Why is the power bill in my name $400? I thought you paid utilities. I paid internet. She paid power and water. She forgot. They want $400 or they're shutting it off Monday. Day 8, darkness falls. Power's off. I'm sitting in the dark. The food in the fridge is going bad. This is actually abusive. Abusive. Me going on vacation is abusive. Cool. Day 9, the grocery situation. Did you cancel the grocery delivery? There's no food and I can't cook anyway without power. I've been eating takeout and it's so expensive. Yeah, I canceled MY grocery subscription, the one I paid for entirely because she couldn't figure out the app. Day 10, her exciting new life interrupts. Can't host poetry slam afterparty without power. Had to tell everyone I'm having renovations. This is affecting my social life. You're being so petty. Day 11, the real crisis. Rent is overdue. Landlord added $100 late fee. I can't cover $1,050. Parents won't lend me money again. Please respond. I'm sorry, okay? Again? Interesting. Day 12, enter the flying monkeys. Series of texts from her sister Bianca. What you're doing to Cass is cruel. She's explored herself, and you abandoned her. A real man would support her journey. Day 13, the car situation. My car needs gas. I forgot you usually fill it. Do you know how expensive gas is? I had to cancel plans because I can't afford to drive. I didn't usually fill it. I always filled it. While she Venmo'd me, her half, maybe once every 3 months. Day 14, full meltdown mode. I'm at mom's house. It's humiliating. I'm 31 and sleeping in my teenage bedroom. You've ruined everything. How could you do this to me? I thought you loved me. Day 15 to 16, the anger phase. You're pathetic, running away like a child. A real man would fight for the relationship. You'll never find anyone else who challenges you like I do. Have fun dying alone on some mountain. Day 17, yesterday, the bargaining begins. Okay, I've had time to think. Maybe I was hasty. You're not that boring. Please come back and we can work this out. I'll even go hiking with you sometimes. And then, the last email from this morning. I went by the apartment. Landlord changed the locks. Said we're evicted for non-payment. My stuff is in storage, and I have to pay $500 to get it. This is all your fault. You've destroyed my life because you couldn't handle a little constructive criticism. I hope you're happy. I am, actually, sitting here in a Nepalese tea house, watching the sunset over Annapurna, eating the best dal bhat of my life. Met some incredible people on this trek. Turns out when you're not constantly managing someone else's chaos, you have energy for actual adventures. Oh, and the exciting guy she was probably already seeing? Radio silence in all these emails. Guess he's not so interested in a woman with no apartment, no car gas, and no money. Who's simple now? 2 more weeks of trekking. Peak attempt in 3 days. We'll update when I'm back in civilization. Update 2. Got back yesterday. What a month. Made it to Annapurna Base Camp. Saw the sunrise from 4,130 meters. Made friends from 6 different countries. And discovered I'm actually pretty badass when I'm not playing anchor to someone's chaos. The journey home was eventful. First, turn on my phone at the airport. 312 more emails. 47 missed calls. 183 texts. Not all from Cassandra. Her family had opinions too. But before dealing with that, I had to figure out my living situation. Called my landlord from the airport. Hey, Mr. Peterson, it's me. Just got back from vacation. I heard there was an issue with the apartment. Issue? Your girlfriend didn't pay rent for October. I waited 2 weeks, added late fees, tried contacting her. Finally had to start eviction proceedings. You weren't on the lease, so I understand. What about my belongings? I separated your stuff when she told me you'd left. It's in storage unit B12. First month's free, but November rent is $125. Her things are in A7. She hasn't paid to retrieve them yet. Blessing in disguise. I've been wanting to move anyway. Went straight to the storage facility. My stuff was neatly packed and labeled. Even found a note from Mr. Peterson. Saw your climbing gear was gone. Figured you'd be back. Good luck, son. Got a hotel for the night and started apartment hunting. Found a great studio downtown, closer to work, with a balcony and mountain views. Signed a lease this morning. Then I made the mistake of checking social media. Cassandra had been busy. Daily posts about surviving narcissistic abuse, and when someone punishes you for being honest and rebuilding after abandonment. The comments were mixed. Stay strong, queen. Wait, didn't you say you wanted an open relationship? Didn't you call him boring publicly like a week before he left? Her response to questions was always some version of, you don't know the whole story, or emotional abuse doesn't always leave visible scars. Then I saw the post. From 2 days ago. Sometimes the universe removes toxic people from your life to make room for better things. Excited to announce, I'm moving in with my new partner, Blake. He's everything my ex wasn't. Spontaneous, passionate, and actually supports my growth. Hashtag blessed, hashtag new beginnings. The comments on that one were golden. Didn't you just post about being homeless? Is this the poetry slam guy? Girl, it's been a month. My personal favorite, from someone named Marcus, supports your growth, but not your rent? Thinking face. She deleted that post within hours. So I decided to make my first social media post in 5 years. Just one photo, me at Annapurna Base Camp, sunrise behind me, huge grin on my face. Caption, found some excitement. Turns out I'm not so simple after all. Hashtag solo trek, hashtag Himalayas, hashtag living. My phone exploded. Cassandra called within 10 minutes. I let it ring. Text started flooding. Very mature. I see you're back. We need to talk. You owe me $500 for storage. Blake isn't working out. I miss us. I didn't respond. This morning, she showed up at my work. Security called me. There's a Cassandra here. Says she's your girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend. I'll be right down. She looked rough. Hair unwashed. Same clothes I'd seen in her post from days ago. You're back, she said. I am. How was your little adventure? Life-changing. She rolled her eyes. Right? Well, Blake kicked me out. His ex came back, and apparently she's less complicated. I need the storage fee for my stuff. That's unfortunate. So, are you going to help me or not? Not. Are you serious right now? After 5 years. 5 years of me being too simple. Too boring. Too predictable. Remember? I was trying to help you grow. And I did. Grew right up a mountain and out of your life. This isn't you. The old you would never be this cruel. The old me also paid for everything while being called boring. I like the new me better. She actually stomped her foot. You have to help me. I have nowhere to go. You have your moms. You have Bianca. You have all those exciting new friends from Poetry Slam. They were Blake's friends. Security stepped closer. Sir, should we escort her out? Please. As they walked her out, she turned back. You'll regret this. When you're alone with your stupid spreadsheets and meal prep. Actually, I called back. I'm taking a cooking class. Thai cuisine. Much more exciting than meal prep. Last night, Bianca texted, You broke my sister. I responded, no. I stopped enabling her. Big difference. She didn't reply. This morning I signed up for rock climbing lessons, Thai cooking class, photography workshop, salsa dancing. Turns out I had plenty of excitement in me. I just spent 5 years dimming it to be someone's anchor while they chase storms. Never again. One final update to come. Just got a very interesting LinkedIn message from her. Final update. It's been 2 months since I got back from the Himalayas. Thought I was done with this saga, but Cassandra had one more play that was so absurd I had to share. First, the good stuff. Life is amazing. The rock climbing is going great. Turns out years of boring gym routines gave me solid strength. Made friends in all my classes. Even went on a few dates with Sophia from salsa class. She thinks my spreadsheets are adorably organized and actually wants to go hiking. Wild concept. But last week, got a LinkedIn notification. Cassandra had endorsed me for leadership, financial planning, and problem solving. Weird flex, but okay. Then came the message. Hi, I hope this finds you well. I've been doing a lot of reflection and personal growth. Therapy is amazing. I wanted to reach out professionally to see if you'd be interested in a business opportunity. I'm launching a lifestyle coaching company, Phoenix Rising Coaching, helping women reclaim their power after relationship transitions. Given your transformation journey and financial expertise, I think you'd be a perfect investor/partner. I'm seeking $10,000 in seed funding. In return, you get 20% equity and the satisfaction of helping women like me find their strength. I know we had our differences, but this could be our chance to turn pain into purpose. Plus, it would show incredible growth if my transformation story included reconciliation with you. Let me know your thoughts. See, I laughed so hard I nearly fell off my new couch. She wanted me to 1. Invest $10,000 in her coaching business. 2. Be her business partner. 3. Reconcile for her brand story. 4. Help other women leave their boring partners. The audacity was almost admirable. But the best part? She'd already started the business. Found her website. Her About Me section was something. After escaping a restrictive relationship with a controlling partner who abandoned me for refusing to dim my light, I discovered my true power. Now I help other women break free from mediocre men who can't handle a strong woman's growth. Her coaching packages: Escape Your Anchor, $500. Embrace Your Storm, $1,000. Phoenix Transformation, $2,500. Includes personal story consultation. She had testimonials, 3 of them, all from the poetry slam crowd. All sounded exactly like her writing style. I screenshotted everything. Then I did something petty. Maybe wrong. Definitely satisfying. I wrote a LinkedIn post. Interesting business proposal today. My ex, who called me too simple and boring, wants me to invest $10,000 in her coaching business about leaving mediocre partners. The same ex who couldn't pay rent when I went on vacation. Here's actual advice, free of charge. If someone makes you feel small to make themselves feel big, leave. If they want your stability while chasing excitement, leave. If they only value you as their safety net, leave. You don't need a $2,500 coach. You need self-respect. P.S. The Himalayas were incredible. Turns out boring people can climb mountains too. It went mini viral in our professional network. 5K likes, hundreds of comments, including from Marcus, the rent comment guy. Is this the same person who needed storage fees? Skull, from my boss. This is why we promoted you. Good judgment on and off the mountain. From Sophia, boring guys are the best. They remember dates, show up on time, and apparently climb mountains smiling face with hard eyes. From Blake, the Blake dodged that bullet too, brother. She wanted me to invest as well. Hard pass. But the best comment came from Mr. Peterson, my old landlord. Proud of you, son. Sometimes the best revenge is just living well. P.S. Your new apartment allows pets. Just saying. Cassandra's profile went private within hours. The website came down by evening. Bianca texted me. That was unnecessary. I replied. So is calling me boring to justify cheating? Man shrugging. She wasn't cheating. You were broken up. We weren't. She wanted me to wait while she explored. I chose to explore too. Mountains drama. She blocked me. Oh well. Last I heard through the grapevine, Cassandra moved to another city to start fresh and is working at her mom's friend's boutique. Still posting about growth and transformation, but notably quiet about the coaching business. As for me, still boring. Still making spreadsheets. Still meal prepping, though with more variety now. That Thai class paid off. But also, climbed 3 more peaks since getting back. Started teaching a financial literacy workshop at the community center. Adopted a rescue dog. Mr. Peterson was right. Best decision ever. Planning a trek in Patagonia with Sophia. Turns out being simple Just meant I was stable enough to build an actual life instead of chasing chaos and calling it excitement. The only thing I'd change? I'd have gone to the Himalayas sooner. To everyone saying I was too harsh, maybe. But when someone demeans you publicly, uses you financially, then tries to profit off the story while painting you as the villain, sometimes you have to set the record straight. She wanted excitement. She got consequences. I wanted respect. I got a whole new life. I'd say we both got what we deserved. Thanks for following this journey. Now if you'll excuse me, Rex and I have a mountain to climb. Literally this time. Edit. Since people are asking, yes, I'm still documenting everything in spreadsheets. Sophia thinks it's hilarious that I have a Trek Planning 2.0 spreadsheet with 47 tabs. But guess who's never forgotten gear or gone over budget? This boring guy right here.